Right guys, for the last 6 months it's been absolute purgatory. I'm here trying to figure out what I planted in, I think it was around about October. Now I knew I planted broccoli and I thought I planted some collies. Now the broccoli come up and it was absolutely fantastic. Everyone come up and they had really big heads like that. I mean, you go back to the videos around about February you'll see the broccoli that I'm talking about. But I also planted what I thought were collies. Now they just seem to stop growing. Now I would have thought they'd both come up at the same time, but they stopped over Christmas and did nothing. Anyhow, again around February, March they started to get a bit taller, and I was in two minds whether they were a cabbage by then, because they started to look like cabbages. And then a friend of mine said, oh, they look more like sprouts then. And then I got another friend saying, you know, they might be kale or something. So you can imagine getting confused, more confused. These things wasn't no sign of what they were. Anyhow, I was last week I think I mentioned I was going to throw them to the chickens. I'm glad I didn't now, because I was just passing and I was just looking at them, ready for pulling them, and blow me, there it was. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you down there, I'm going to show you what I saw. So here we go, let's go and have a look guys. Right guys, so here we are. We're down where these plants are planted 6 months ago. Now people have been saying, oh, the cabbage, others are saying the sprouts, others are saying the brassic, some sort of kale. I've always had it in mind, the collies. So you just bear that in mind guys. So you've been watching the videos, I've always said they were collies, but you know, people kept on convincing me otherwise. Well, today I can safely say with 100% assurity what they are. So let's zoom in here. We look down here and we open that up. What do you see there guys? A beautiful cauliflower, and like I say, there's several of them here. So in about 2-3 weeks I should have all these collies out of here, and we should be having them with cheese, cauliflower cheese. So there you go. That's what they are. It's only took me 6 months to figure out just exactly what they are. So I'm going to cover them up now so no bloody birds get at them, and leave them to come to maturity. Well, says it all, doesn't it? I was just about to throw them collies away. Absolute blown away. They were collies after all. Like I say, it's been 6 months of indecision what they were, whether they were collies. I was 99% sure that they were collies, but that 1% was driving me absolutely crazy. And that 1% was getting stronger and stronger, and I was almost believing that there was some sort of cabbage. But like I said, today I can confirm just by the fact that they are collies. Now that collie, what you just seen there, it's coming on really well, and I can't wait to get the cheese on that. Have cauliflower cheese with it. So that should be the first one. And like I said, there's about 10 of them there, 12. So obviously they're all collies, and yeah, I'm glad I didn't throw them away. But it took what, 6 months for them to start to come to maturity. Very unusual. I will be doing more collies after these ones, so we've got to create space for that to happen. I've got the collies here, all the seedlings in the trays, all coming on now. So I reckon another 3-4 weeks they'll be going in after these ones will be coming out, and yeah, we should start all over again. Right, so like I said, this was just a short clip, but what I want to do, I want to give my mate a shout, Barry Greig. Now he lives in Ayrshire, Scottish lad, and he sent me a picture yesterday. What the picture was what he calls a soup pot. So further ado, let's go and have a look at this soup pot. So you're probably wondering, what the hell's a soup pot? Well, what it is a mixture of vegetables put in a pot, grown to maturity, cropped and made into a soup. Now apparently Barry's done this for a couple of years and he's had some great results. He's actually, of that pot you saw there is only one of several that he's grown. Now I was thinking, other people who subscribe to my channel, some haven't got allotments, all they've got is a backyard. And I was thinking, well, hang on a minute, you could actually do something similar to what Barry's done, and you could have you could do yourself one of these soup pots. Now, in the video, I'll tell you what's in the pot. I'll sort of put a little list what's in the actual pot, what he's growing. But it's a cracking idea for someone who hasn't got an allotment or hasn't got a garden, to actually get some produce to actually eat. So yeah, there we go. Great little idea that, Barry. So anyhow, that brings this video to a close. Like I say, in the next episode you'll be seeing me doing all my potting. I've got a lot of potting of chilies and peppers to do. I've got a lot of moving stuff about as well. Hopefully we'll have the first one of them collies as well. Now that collie, what you saw there, it's almost half done. You can hear the rain again now, so obviously I can't go on a walk around and show you what's happening. But hopefully in the next episode you'll get to see just what's happening on the plot, and I can tell you there's some interesting things been happening. So further ado, it's au revoir from Weaste Allotments. Catch you later, guys.